Hello friends, and welcome to today's video, or should I say tonight's video, because we're going to be talking about Twice's Moonlight Sunrise. But first, can I just say, I want credit. I broke my cardinal rule. I have told myself for months now, because there have been things where I'm like, oh, I could buy this and make a video, like, it would be good for a video. But I've always been like, no, we do not have 1,000 subscribers. We're making $0 off this channel. So aside from the fact that I bought a camera, we are not spending any money on this channel. I lied. I broke my rule. I know. I don't want to admit this just because I'm working on a history of, and the last time I said who the history of was about, it was for Tuxt, and then I never finished it, and I never filmed it, and it's now, like, been a month, so, like, it's not for Tuxt. Spoilers, it's for Icon. I'm doing a history of Icon. I'm going to film it, like, over this coming weekend. I'm actually very excited, but my point is I actually bought some Icon albums. They're sitting right next to me. You just can't see them, but, like, they're staring me down, and I felt like I needed to confess my sins. That's not the point, though. We're not here to talk about Icon. We're here to talk about Twice. So, just however this is going to work. This is another weird one, because I don't do digital singles all that often, although I have done them a lot this year. But, like, normally when I do a review, I would run through the track list of the album, give you my thoughts on each song, and then give the album a score out of 10 at the end. However, there's only one song, because it's a digital single. It's technically a pre-release if we want to be specific about it, but, like, there's only one song to get through. So, for these types of things, I basically just run through the song, give you my thoughts on the song, and then give the song a score out of 10 at the end. Some disclaimers before we get started, though. Disclaimer number 1, this song just came out. It came out a couple of hours ago. As always with 9 p.m. releases, I had the bestie over. The bestie came over, we made some food, it was great. But my point is, I'm a couple hours late, but I have heard this song 3 times to date. I've heard it 3 times. I was just listening to it on loop when I was taking these notes. I don't know what to tell you, but I've heard it 3 times, so my opinions on this song very much may change over time. Second disclaimer, my standard one, everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because, as the mug that Bean got me always says, music is subjective, and that is great. Alright, now that we have all of that out of the way, let's actually get started and discuss Moonlight Sunrise. This song, she kind of slaps. I feel like a lot of the heavy lifting, although a lot of the song is great, I don't actually have very many complaints, spoilers, but like, a lot of the heavy lifting is being done by the background music. This background music, absolutely serving its slang. It manages to hit without doing too much, which is something I've been really into as of late, and I really like that, and I really appreciate it. Background music aside, I really did enjoy the whole song. Like, the verses, they were really good. The raps in particular, Twice raps, at least for me, have pretty much always been very much hit or miss. There's never really a middle ground when it comes to Twice raps, again, just for me. But I liked these raps. I thought they were really good, and I consider that a win. The chorus is also great. It does get, like, a little bit repetitive, which, for those who are unaware, overly repetitive choruses, which is a particular issue for JYP. I was thinking about it when I was taking these notes. I was like, a lot of the songs that I think of when I think of annoyingly overly repetitive choruses are JYP songs. But just in general, overly repetitive choruses drive me insane. I can't stand them. This one, it's not that bad. It doesn't get to the point that it annoys me, at least not yet, so I will take it. And also the background music here, absolutely carrying, so I don't mind her. On top of that, the bridge is slaying. It's a bit of a moment, honestly. It is very short, but my only real complaint about it is that I wish it was longer, because as previously mentioned, it slays and I wanted more of her. Last thing, I adore this pre-chorus. The pre-chorus was by far my favorite part of the song. It could just be me, I could just be insane, but I thought it was giving, like, a B-side off of the Thank You Next album by Ariana Grande, like, specifically the pre-chorus to one of those songs, and that's my second favorite Ariana Grande album, so that is inherently a win for me. And that's really all I have to say about the song, so it is score time. Overall, I'm gonna give this song an 8.9 out of 10. Listen, this song was great. I really, really liked it. I was jamming, I was bopping, I was feeling it. It's definitely solid B+ work. However, it's not quite an A-level song, if you ask me. Like, if you know what I mean, there's something missing that keeps it from being, like, a 9 out of 10 or higher. So, yeah, 8.9 out of 10. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on the song down below. Let me know how you feel. You can also like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I will be okay either way. And if you want to hear more from me, you can follow me on Twitter at s_albumreviews. I will link that in the description along with the various other Twice reviews that I have done. So you can check all those out if you so choose. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!